Hello, hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, it's been a very, 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 very long time. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Um, it's me, I know. Uh, we did do Jackbox the other night, so it's not like you haven't seen me entirely. So, I think you guys ever played? Oh, it says it's finishing now. I don't know. I forgot it's live. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I fully just I ran into a forest like at the beginning of the year and just reappeared. So it's exactly what happened. It's completely what happened. No, I need to take a break. I'd been going too much, like for too long, too much, doing the wrong stuff, and I needed a break. Was it 3 months? I didn't. When was the last stream? Wait, I need to pull this up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look together. How am I going to do that? Was it the Good Forest? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. How would you class a good forest? It was peaceful. The forest was very peaceful, so maybe it was a good forest. Was the Make It meme stream? Yeah, it was the Make It meme stream. That was the last one that was done. Um, that's right. I remember that. That was a fun stream. I enjoyed that one. Lots of trees and peaceful. Then yeah, it's a good one. Oh, that's so exciting, Tahel. Congratulations. Um, yeah, it's been a very, very, very long time, but it's been very, very important to like take the break. Um, and honestly, the fact that we still got to all like jump in, do Jackbox that night. We did what else did we do? Did we do a movie night? I'm sure we did a movie night since last stream or something. And honestly, that was like the best thing. That was fantastic. Thank you, all of you. Um, yeah. And our new house is very soon to be done. That's exciting. Yeah, movie night. Okay. Um, okay. Now, also, if I'm a little bit confused, I have just changed up my chat that I can talk in here. I finally found one that actually supports TikTok as well as Twitch, and I can't say those names. Whoops. So yeah, if I'm like trying to figure out what's going on, that would be most likely why. But yeah, I'm so 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 glad to be back. To be honest. Um, I've missed all of you. I've missed chatting. I've missed having something to look forward to at the end of a day. Um, Especially considering that work is just becoming very mundane now. So yeah. Hi Bella, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Uh, all right. Supposedly I shared the stream, whatever that means, over on the so that someone told me it's called the short videos ad or something or other. I'm not too sure what that means. But yeah. Um I just realized this is out of the norm for the day too. Yeah, no, today's Tuesday. Usually it's a Monday or Friday. Do have a bit more to talk about there. Hey mate, how are you? Don't recognize your name, mate. Apologies. Can you tell me do you have an older username that I might recognize? Hey Jude, how are you? Welcome, welcome. By the way, thanks to the likes, guys. Um, yeah, Monday or Friday, you're quite right about that. Yeah, so there is Shura. Shura, I think I recognize your name. Also got something came through. And three creepers, thanks, Jude. Oh my god, I forgot about all these commands. He's talking to people in his head. Yeah, okay, that's because the chat only shows Twitch updated their T's and C's. I can't say that word otherwise oh, I'm still getting used to words, otherwise I'm gonna lose people. But regardless. By the way, thank you for the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks, Jude. And mate, I do recognize your name. I think I might recognize your profile picture a bit more if I saw the old one, but hey, I do actually recognize your name. So welcome back. Um, yeah, so before we get into anything, so as you probably can tell, the stream is called Untitled Stream because quite literally, all I didn't know what I wanted to do. I don't know what to do, what to talk about. I just wanted to get back, be live, be on camera, see all of you, and talk with you. And I just kind of wanted to share like plans or goals or sort of things that I want to try and like work on. I'm not sure if work on's like the right way of putting it, but plans and goals for the future kind of thing. So yeah. I joined last year playing Silk Song and just chatted with like 2 hours. Silk Song, that's right, because Silk Song came out last I think I went in December? No, it was before then. Was it like October, November that Silk Song came out from memory? And thank you, yes, the hydrates. I did her glass of water. I am doubly prepared. I have a drink bottle too. I didn't drink all of this today, so my goal is to get through this and through this. So we'll see how we go. You moved? And where's your tracking cam? It's right here. Yeah, so it does follow me. Also, I can't scroll on this chat, which is kind of annoying. I might need to find a way to fix that. The reason I don't see your server on Discord. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe it's been removed. You can rejoin if you like, Tile. Yeah, just hit the exclamation mark Discord. You'll get in there. Is any of this real? We're all fake. I'm an AI generated figure, didn't you know? My nose will start to slide this way for no apparent reason or something. I don't know. Oh, Tia. Yeah. It used to be on Monday. Says you're still in it. Wait, what do you mean I'm still in Monday or Friday? I think I removed my schedules in that, because this is part of the thing. This is where I want to get to. Oh, ads. Okay. Alright. I forgot about Lizard 2. Yeah, so what I want to talk about today was basically what I want to kind of like work on. And since we did Jackbox in Discord the other night, I got a lot of feedback from a few of you, and which was really, really helpful. And I've decided that I don't really want to do too much of a hard schedule, because that kind of like really stuffed up like the enjoyment factor of everything. So what I'm gonna try and do is be more active in the Discord, and I basically just want to continue doing things in there, do an odd occasional stream, that sort of thing, when I've got like tons to talk about and things have happened. And that's essentially where I want to go with it. And there's going to be no game, no reoccurring theme, just what feels right at the time. And yes, more Jackbox. Jackbox is a definite yes, because I love Jackbox. Do we see that new game, Parents? I think it's called. Wait, Bella, what? Which one? You're in Discord? Awesome, mate. I think, did you say... Oh, I just opened Steam by accident. I see a message. No, that's Braden. Sorry, I thought it'd be someone else. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's basically all I came in to say. I'm not finishing yet. I'm just... that was more just what I wanted to get off rip. So, yeah. Yeah, and let me catch up in chat, sorry. That was meant to play oh, okay. Yeah, Tal, you can rejoin if you like. Here, if I do, I think this command still works. Discord. There it is. You can join with using that link. I will not be manually inviting people in the Discord anymore, because I am sick of I was sick and tired of getting all the spam bots coming through. So if the link doesn't work, everyone needs to tell me it doesn't work, and I'll get a brand new one. It should work. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. Jackbox is so plun. Yeah, I can speak. Jackbox is so much. I can't speak. What the heck's going on? Yeah, I really, really enjoyed Jackbox too, Bella. It was so much fun. I think it was like Devil in the Details, the one that we played. Like, being the devil family and that sort of thing. That was fun. It was just, we're going back and forth, and we're just like, all of us would be like, let's do it properly, and then everyone would just start being devilish and start causing panics and chaos, and it was perfect every single time. You love burning the house down, Ricky. Every single time you played, like, on the game, we were constantly stopping you from doing devilish things. That's literally all we spent our time doing, and then we ran out of time to do anything else. Oh dear. Spent a lot of money since we last spoke. I think you got an iPad, right? I think you told me about that one. Want me to ping you in it? That's fun. I found it for a minute, the server PFP, and thought it was the same as... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I that's what I thought. I was like, do I put the profile picture as the server? Do I keep the profile picture for myself? I can't really have a server and a profile picture the same, can I? Like, is that a thing? I don't know. So yeah, well, I didn't know you used to invite people. Yeah, I did. People were like, "Hey, the link's not working. Can you invite me?" And I'm like, "Fine." So I did, and I. Sorry, no, not happening anymore. Absolutely not happening. If you cannot get into the Discord with that link, yeah, sorry, no, try again. It's simple as that. Jackbox is a plum. Huh? What do you mean by that? We were devils, don't blame me. It was a lot. Ow, I forgot all about flashbangs. The devil one was really, really good. What was the other one we played? Quiplash 3. That one was also pretty good, but I think we weren't bouncing back and forth enough at that point. But like we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. Hey Poobie, how are you? Uh-oh. Oh no, Poobie's got the flashbangs, that's right. It's hard to keep stopping you guys from burning shit down. 100%. You know what's great as well is that if you actually learnt how to do it, everyone would like block everyone else, get into a task, then you go to devilish things and you win. Like that's the mentality, that's the theory. Okay, the chat's scrolling so fast I can't even keep up. Yeah, Astro A50 Gen 5. Astro, is that the iPad you're talking about? Weren't you meant to rebrand is the question? Yes, I wanted to change the last part of the name. So I like Quays. I really, really like Quays. But I don't like the other half. I'm gone. Does the red light come through for you? It does! You can't see it. I forgot all about all these things. I've cohort. Oh, also, I did see your message. I know it scrolled past. You said that you joined last September. That was a while ago now, isn't it? Because it's almost April from memory. Yeah, wow, you've been. Oh my god, I forget about all these things. Yeah, wow, September. That's a long, long, long time. And the fact that you came in today as well after coming back is awesome. All right, we're actually unfolding into chaos now. Oh, it's a headset. Oh, okay, Brandon. I see. Ouch, you guys are painful and annoying. How do you think I kept getting things done? Wait, what do you mean? Huh? I need to kind of like reopen the chat in like a different window. Just bear with me while I need to. I don't have a scroll option in the OBS dock. Let me. Can I scroll in here? Maybe. We'll see. There we go. You're on the big screen. We'll see. I don't like the other half. I'm gone. Actually, two different subjects. What do you expect me to do? I'm going to combine them together. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like the last half, the jump part of Quay's jump, so I want to change it to Quay's something else. Not Quay's something else, but something else that's not that, if you know what I mean. I looked at, I think it was like Quasify was one option. I think Quasi was an option too. Something like that. Hey Eleanor, how are you? Welcome. It has been a very, very, very long time on the Devil game. Yes, Ricky, you. Yes, just you. Yep, you on the Devil game. We were continuously trying to stop you from like destroying the family. but hey, like we had fun, and I was certainly competing with you. Put it that way. Raw next question. Hey Gabe. What do you mean by raw next question? I'm sorry, I might have missed some of your messages, and my chat has scrolled so much I can't actually read them. My apologies. Send you my new house room and a few vids on Discord. Awesome, Tal. I'll look at it outside the stream if that's okay, just because I need to keep up with everyone talking. Wagon, don't call us annoying. You're the want when Mia. Huh? Who's Mia? What's Wagon? Huh? Quays don't jump. I mean, I mean that's a good option. I've been pretty good, Elder. I took a very long break from streaming and that because I need to get through my job. That's what I really needed to do. I really, really, really needed to like just get through the part of the job. I needed to reset. I'd been going for so long, doing so much that I just needed like a break. and obviously it was longer than I thought it would be, but it's been pretty good. Hey, Antspell, how are you? Welcome. Um, okay, you're all suggesting names. So we got Quay's lightly hopping, Quay's can't jump, Quay's standing still, Quay's sit. I'm surprised there's no like Quay's run or like what is it? Quay's squat. Yeah, we're going with Quay's squat. How's that one? Been really busy uni stuff. I have to take exams and stuff to get accepted, and yeah. Okay, so are you in uni or are you needing to take exams to get into uni? Just trying to work out which way around it is. Mia. Flamingo Quay. Is that because I sit with one leg crossed on my ow? Is that from when I sit one I can't speak. Okay. Yeah, is that because I sit like cross-legged but only one leg on the chair and one standing out? I'm never gonna live this flamingo thing down. It's completely fine. I'm cleaning for Passover. Okay, cool. Just Quays. I actually thought about Just Quays. It's a really, really good effective. I don't think it's available, but it's a really, really good effective one. I might pull up the username generator I was trying to use. That's got some good options. Quasi most probably. Oh, that's right. Like, you know, it kind of just it adds a Y. I have to make sure it's available though. That's the problem. Also, absolutely understandable. Hope you have energy now. I do, and that's why I've come back. That's why we're doing a stream tonight. It was completely out of the blue, but the last few days I've been trying to prepare, get things going. I actually got a new microphone because I didn't like my old one because it literally picked up everything. So that was the old one. If you guys sort of remember the whole like maybe shiny surface kind of thing, that was attached to this arm down here. And I've since replaced it with this one. It's really hard to show. It's really hard to show off on camera. That doesn't help either. But if I go this way, there we go. So yeah. Can you have that microphone? You want the one I'm not using? Is that the one you're after? I was gonna make sure I get that in the right position. But yeah. Also, Ant, did you send a? Is it a crying emoji? It's so small I can't actually see it. My chat window is a bit messed up. Like I said, this is a new chat window. I'm trying something new. So here be dragons. We will do our best. But yeah. I mean, you're sitting. I mean, that's how it happens with the flamingo, right? Because I one leg sitting. So yeah. Dang, your flamingo quays got mentioned. I said flamingo quays. That's where flamingo came from. You're not wrong. Like what I'm nicknamed Flamingo and other bits and pieces. What wasn't another one? No, it was just all of you taking random pictures of like my face when we're streaming, and it's just like completely out of context. That means absolutely nothing, and it's hilarious. I'm gonna start adding them as emotes or something. Okay, I'm gone. Hi, Sally. How are you? Welcome. It's because how you sit. Yeah. What happened to your curved monitor? That has been sold, so I now have a nice flat monitor. How do you know I don't have a curved monitor? Wait, what? Wait, how do you know this? Wait, you can't see this. Wait, did I say that? Wait, no, I'm so confused. I'm actually like, what's going on? So you have to get in. Okay, so you're doing an exam to get in. Well, I hope you do well. I think you will do. Yeah, I got my fingers and toes crossed for you. But I've been studying, doing okay so far. I hated you when you mentioned you were rebranding. Why, you may ask? You made me have schizophrenia for a whole stream. Yes, I know. I was gonna rebrand to Quaystorm. And I didn't like it, and then and I freaked Ricky out, and it was gaslighting pretty badly. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it that way. I was trying to be like a funny, like, you know, it didn't end that way. But it's okay. We're not doing Quaystorm because I don't like that name anymore, so it's not happening. Hey, he's streaming on a Tuesday. Yes, I don't have set stream days anymore. I could stream any day of the week because I can't stick to a schedule very well, so I will just be putting notices in the Discord. You give me all your monitors while you're at it, please, and thanks, King. Yeah, you want the PC too? How about the desk? You want the light? Oh, you said yes. The mic. You want the chair as well? You can have this beanbag that's, hang on, let's turn that way. You have this beanbag that's right behind me. I know those of you on the Shorts app, you can't actually see the beanbag because all it sees is my face. But like, there's a beanbag behind me. Those who can see. I cleansed the whole windows in my house where my hands keeping on shaking. At least you clean them. Nice. Are we nice and like shiny? Do you have shiny windows? No, see through windows. So yeah, which is great. No, it's not slow cooker quays. No, I'm not going slow cooker quays. That's a meme. That's not a name. But why did you disappear? Lights out. What can I say? If you do lights out, it's gone. And you know me? Wait, hang on. I was looking at the profile picture. I was thinking maybe. Why don't I recognize your name? How do you know me? Wait, your crystal ball told you. Wait a minute. Everyone knows my desk goes up. Wait a second. No. You didn't change your name because no. I think I've got the wrong person. Ant is in your walls. Ant is in the room with me. At this point, Ant is in the room with me. What is this random stream? I'm back. That's what the stream's all about. Is I'm back. That's where it's going from. My sister is saying she hasn't eaten potatoes since she was 6. She ate chips 3 days ago. Well, I mean, chips are potatoes. No, but yeah, chips are potatoes. You have enough stuff for a second PC. You're fine. Almost. I don't have RAM. I don't have RAM for a second PC, and I'm not buying RAM at this price. Stuff that I'm not doing it. Not with the fuel prices going up. Pass. I'll actually take the PC. Mine's broken. Oh, is it? Oh no. Too much Valorant and you're just like smashing it with the keyboard or mouse, and that it's just out of frustration. That's all I can imagine. My friend had a PlayStation 4 controller quite literally snapped in half after destroying the outer plastic because of Apex Legends. This thing got turned from one piece into about 100 pieces by the time of it, like the end of its life. Yeah, it did not have a good life. And then you got another one, and then like it was okay. Like yeah, it is that this controller was gone. It was in pieces. But the PC, when you can have quays, I mean, true. I could bring the PC with me, then it's a win-win situation. What can I say? Yeah, there are like 40 of them. What windows? Wow. Your house isn't a fishbowl, is it? Is this a trick question? No, having lots of windows in the house is really nice. You get to see all around it. Fortunately, kidnapping him is illegal. Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for reminding everyone. And I got no clue. I'm trying so hard to think. Can you give me something? Ant the Dreamer TTV. That doesn't ring a bell. I don't know why. This is like a piece of information that's like completely lost my mind. The fact that you know, who did I tell that I sold my curved monitor? I don't think I told anyone that I. The only person I can think of is Tommy, but Tommy's on a different account. But I because Tommy is streaming, so I don't imagine Tommy's changed his username or anything. From memory, maybe? No, Tommy would stick to the same username. I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. I sure hope you have a back. Have a back? Are you sure Ant isn't your old co-worker? No. No, the old co-worker, that was it had like a U and an X and L. It's like Luxor or something like that. That was my old co-worker. Unless that because they didn't stream. So and they were in a different account name, so it's not them. I'm trying so hard. I'm actually trying so hard. I'm craving chocolate, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm gonna eat dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's really nice though, so like, you know, that's a bonus, I guess. Never tried dark chocolate, to be honest, like just like that, and I'm scared. Dark chocolate's really, really nice. It does take a bit to get used to if you have really sweet if you have like really sweet things, then it's hard to get the palate for it. But like it's once you start having it, it's perfect. Also, I don't no clue how I made that noise. Anyway, um, One Piece. I mean, maybe. I don't know that meme too well, but like I know it's all about finding the One Piece. So potentially, the way to Quase's heart is chocolate. Yes, we love low memory power Quaze. Tommy hasn't. I follow Tommy. I'm pretty sure Tommy follows my streaming account. Yeah. I know Tommy hasn't changed accounts, so I'm trying to work out. Is that a dinosaur and a lollipop? I'm actually struggling. And wait, I'm actually no. I'm pulling up Discord. I am pulling up Discord and seeing if I can find your name in here. There's no results. I just searched Ant and there's no results at all in the Discord. How is this possible? So how do you not exist? What is how? The thing is, I actually recognized your name when you came in and I saw your username. I'm like, I know who you are. But I have no. It's a poison mushroom. Oh, that's the dinosaur poison mushroom. Is that a hint? I'm so clueless. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. The dark chocolate is actually not that bad. I heard that it's good for me because sadly I am on that. Oh, okay. Chocolate's just nice in general. You know, if you ever have for any reason whatsoever, if you're feeling down or anything else going on, have some chocolate. You'll be fine. Or it's like putting a band-aid on a cut. Chocolate just makes you feel better. You know, like the scene in Harry Potter and the one with the Dementors in it. It's the Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. The Dementors come through on the train. They suck like the life and the soul out of you. Anyway, and then they have some chocolate and they feel better. Perfect example of why we need to eat chocolate, because it makes us feel better. By the way, I have a very bad obsession with Toblerone right now, and I should not be eating so much of it. So, yeah, there we go. You said to me you hate playing on the curved monitor because it was annoying to play on. The curved put you off. Yes. That was for RimWorld, right? I'm sure I said I said it a couple of times. I'm sure that was for RimWorld. Alright, and I'm looking up your profile on Twitch. I'm giving up because I don't know. I actually need to look this up. So I'm actually... Hang on. About section. I feel terrible the fact that I cannot remember where you've... I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. You hated playing the curve monitor because it was known to play on the... Yeah, the curve really put me off. I hated it so much. Chocolate is the best thing, Tile. Trust me. It's if you want chocolate, have chocolate. Like, it's simple as that. It reminds well, you built a desk on the floor on your stream. Oh. Oh, I know that one. Wait a minute. It's slowly coming back. I don't know any of the conversations we had, but now I can actually see like the relationship between that stream and your username. Didn't we talk for like a good period of time while I'm doing my desk? Admittedly, like, okay, like giving me a bit of like was it slack here, right? I was busy building a desk, so okay, maybe I wasn't really paying a lot of attention, but yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. And so I literally, I think I was focusing so much on the desk, I basically forgot who was in those streams. That's not your fault. It is completely my fault, and I apologize. But yes, I agree. Curved monitors are awful. I don't like them. I got a flat monitor, and I've been happy ever since. It took a while though. So like You know how you got the curved monitor that, hang on a second, that does like that, right? It does that kind of like curve. Well, when you have a curved monitor that you're used to looking like that, and you go to a flat monitor, you actually get this. You get this like outer curve. That's the complete opposite to your monitor when you look at your flat monitor. It took me like a month to get rid of that like illusions thing in my like from my eyes, thinking I was on a curved monitor or like the opposite curved monitor. This monitor was like sticking out at me so much. It was so trippy. It's gone now, thankfully, but like it was strange. Around May. Was it back in May? Did I do that back in May? No way. It means it's almost been a year. Wait, no, wait. Today's March. We're in March, so 2 months. 2 months, then it's been a year. Yeah. Cool. Don't worry. So it was just two people in chat. It's all good. Yeah, I think maybe you came during a quiet period or something. Again, I apologize. But anyway, we shall continue. But hang on, if we last talked back in May, that means lots happened. What have you been up to, Ant? Please feel free to share. Any of you share whatever, however long it's been since I've last seen you. Feel free to just tell me what's been going on. Go for it. Go for it. I am all ears. Quasi to zone out to the point of no return. Yep, that's me. Right here. This one right here. Yeah, and when I zone out, I have to like go back and reread everything because I can't remember any of it. Yeah, I know it's not great, but like, yeah. So instances like without telling, I'll start chocolate, fruits, too warm, cold food, coffee, milk, dairy-free milk, hurt my stomach. Aw. As long as you find something you like to eat, Tahoe, that's all that matters. Your name's Anthony. Nice to meet you. Not nice. Sorry, hang on. Wait. I stuffed it up. Hi, Anthony. How are you? I was about to say, hi, Anthony. It's nice to meet you. We met back in May, and then I was about to say, I was actually, no, sorry, not nice to meet you. Wait, no, I don't want to say that. Like, yeah. Welcome to my brain. There's literally no way of telling where it's going to go. But yes, welcome. And sorry. Oh dear, it's been. Yeah, don't mind me. I def was not here when you were making any desk. Because the desk that I am currently sitting at, I made on stream. Which I think is unlisted because copyright reasons. I was playing music in the background for myself. And yeah, if you can imagine, it came through my microphone and everyone's like, oh, we can't have copyright music, which is fair enough, I get that, but like, I had to disable the video and I was like really sad. So yeah, anyway. I definitely was not there when you made, like 2 to 3 months, I think. Yeah, Tal, you were quite you joined pretty early-ish, I think. I don't think it was 2 to 3 months. I think you're a bit after that, maybe like 5 months. Like I started doing this, so I was going up, then sort of like dropped back down, and then kind of like leveled out for a bit, and then I started meeting all of you, and it started going up. In terms of like people coming back and talking and that sort of thing. Because the first part I was basically just playing it's called Outer Wilds, which is a fun game, and everyone kind of like jumps in to see how you're doing and stuff to like give you hints and everything. But they're there for Outer Wilds, not for you. So it kind of like died off pretty fast. But yeah, Outer Wilds is such a great game, by the way. So if any of you want to go play Outer Wilds, go play it. It's great. I still have the DLC to do. Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. No, the desk building was like. The desk building was back in May last year. I think you came through later in the year. It's been so long now. If it's been more than a day, I usually start forgetting things. It's bad, but hey, that's who I am. It's good. It means I have more room for more things to think of, I guess. And is that a bonus? I like food, but almost everything hurts my stomach. Aw. Yeah, I found you after then. I'm pretty sure. I think I started playing Minecraft. And which is when you found me because, you know, the slow cooker. The whole slow cooker incident. That was... I'm never going to live that down. It's never. 7 months. No, I remember you... you 2 months before I meet my boyfriend. I meet you. Yeah, so I think you might have been there for the desk building, but it wouldn't have been for the beginning of my streaming because that was back in 2024. I didn't do the desk build till May, so you probably found me like early in the year, potentially. I'm just going by what I can think of. I took a break from the Purple platform to go back to college and finish my level 3 art and design. I do stream, but I haven't done so in ages though. I'll be going live again soon. Purple platform became a bit stressful for me, so I needed some time away. I know some followers may have moved on by now, but I'm ready to come back and start fresh. Exactly. You know what? So part of my learning journey around all of this was to go through YouTube and find every single video that's going to help me do the best I possibly can. And guess what? None of them actually helped. I thought they did. I followed them. I was doing what they said. They were like, do this, do this, do this. There was contradicting information. I tried both things. I was trying to work out the best way. And guess what? It ruined it for me. I hated it. It made me, yeah. No, so one thing they were like, you need a schedule. Number one, you need a schedule so people know when you're going live. So I did that. I made a schedule. I did 3 days a week. Then it became too much, so I dropped down to 2. But I felt like I wasn't doing enough because they're like 3 days is the good amount. 3 hours, 3 days, 3 hours per day, but for 3 days, and then you're good. Well, no, it didn't work like that. I did not enjoy that. So I dropped down to, I think I still did like 3 hours, but twice a week from memory. Thanks, Sahel. I dropped to doing that. Then it got to the point where I was trying to keep up with streams, and at that point I gave up. And yeah, I tried doing different things. I tried doing a desk on stream. I tried doing other bits. I then went to games because I was like, I can't get this to work. I need to just play something or do something. So I did games. And I got bored of them very fast. Then I played RimWorld, which was fun, but I wasn't really enjoying it a lot. And yeah. And then that's when I took a big break. Which is, I'm assuming what you've done is that you've taken a break to do your studies and give some space between you and streaming and that sort of thing. And since then, I've just gone, you know what? Stuff it. Don't care. Whatever. I'm going to do whatever I feel like because, you know what? I can. I don't have to follow a stupid YouTube video that's going to tell me what to do. Which is very important because if you follow what you enjoy, that means you're going to do well and you're never going to get bored of it. So that's my goal right now, is to just do what feels right, and see where it goes. You know, that's what most people have done. Just everyone who's giving advice on YouTube just wants views. They're not trying to help you. They're trying to get views so they can make money. Maybe not all of them. Like there's genuinely good people out there, but most of them are views related. So yeah. That's my thoughts on it. Anyway, huge tangent. Where are we up to? Me and my boyfriend are 5 months together. Oh, actually, I think you mentioned that at the earlier part of the stream, right, Tile? That's so exciting. And is he still good to you? Is he still treating you well? Ricky, no, when I last saw you was like 2 weeks ago. I found you on the slow cooker. Yes, yeah. So I killed a cow in Minecraft. This is in Minecraft. I killed a cow. Brayden started haunting me because I killed the cow, so I did a spa day for the cows to help them. In reality, I made a slow cooker, so I made everything twice as bad, and Ricky will not let the slow cooker get live down. Like to be fair, that's quite real. I did build a slow cooker because you had smoke coming out of the water and stuff, and that's not a spa. That's a pot of boiling water. Yeah. I was in the beginning of your house in Minecraft. That's right. I still have that. Oh, I think I still have that world. I think I do. I made that villager trading hall, and that was like it. Didn't do a lot there. I found you in the early hours of the morning because I'm in the UK and we're in different time zones. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Like, obviously time zones relate differently in that, and I think my time zone is quite similar to like Europe, but they're in like Europe, Asia areas. In the Americas and those sorts of places, it doesn't work. The time now is like 3 to 4 a.m. for them, so it's not doesn't work for them. But yeah, time zones are strange, but hey, you're welcome. Thanks. Remote was too hard for me. I enjoyed RimWorld. It got boring pretty fast. I know there's a lot to it, but it just I play a game, I get bored of it, I move on, then I come back to it and I start again. And I get bored of it, and I move on, and I come back to it, and it's a constant cycle for me. I, I never actually finish games properly. I kind of just get to the point where I get bored and just move on. Which is why playing a game every week didn't work for me, because I played the game and I'm like, cool, I'm bored, but I have to keep playing it, so I keep playing it, and eventually, I'm not enjoying it, and it's gone. It just inevitably dies off. So yeah, yeah, he was cooking a cow. Yep, I was. No, you can take a year off, and it will never leave me. No, you will always remember. Any chance you get, Ricky, I hope you remind me continuously of that. I hope you do, because it is hilarious. And the fact it was just the most out of context thing, and it made it's just hilarious. And I never made a video about it. Anyway, it wasn't a spa. I know it was a slow cooker. I was trying to make a spa, but it didn't work. So yeah, cool. That in the server also has a slow cooker on it. Yeah, that was like slow cooker 2.0. I think there was llamas in it that time. We had cows and llamas. Craving more and more chocolate. Give in to the craving. Is what I would say. Just give in to the craving. But, you know, it's chocolate, so if it's in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. Simple as that. Nothing more can be said or done about it, because I will eat it. Yeah, because you put the llama. I didn't put the llama in there. It was a wandering trader. The llama fell in. So it's not my fault. You bit your cheek. Oh, that hurt. That would really, really hurt. Um, what else was I going to share with you? That was about it, really, from my side of things. I was also gonna like say, new jobs going well, enjoying a lot more than what I was doing previously. I'm sort of like now in the job, like I'm doing like I'm up to speed kind of thing. Which means I now have time available to do these sorts of things, have more fun, and not just wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, wake up, go to work, eat, sleep. The whole routine. So I want to change it up. I want to do some fun stuff. We'll see what we get with there. Also, I'm just realizing I haven't cleaned my desk in a while. Anyway, it's a white desk. It shows all the dirt. Then you stole his llama. I think the llama died, to be honest. I think it burnt or something like that. I know, I made a tree house and it was like the worst tree house in all of existence. Like, I'm not the best builder, but hey, I made a tree house, I guess, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, don't know. Alright. So there was a bit of stuff I wanted to work on this stream, which I don't have prepared at all. But we'll see what I can do. One of the things I want to try and do is I want to change the stream screens. So if I go to we've got the just starting screen, we've got the be right back screen, we've got the ending screen. I think there might be like one more or something. I don't like them. They're boring. They're stagnant. They're just there. Like there's nothing special about them. So I want to go through, and I've been watching some videos, and I've been learning how to do a bit of it's like graphic design. I think that's the word. Motion graphics. Motion graphics is the word. So I have been learning a bit of that, and I'm going to show you how awful I am at making them. Right here, right now, we're doing it. So yeah, we're going to try to teach you Hebrew. Yes, I do remember, and I have forgotten all of it. Sorry. If I don't use it, I lose it. Unfortunately, that's just literally who I am, and that's what I do. All right, let's open up the program. We'll have to rearrange some things and get the settings set up, but hey, we'll get there. Okay, let's minimize that. And we're awesome. All right, gone to motion graphics. Let's do a new project, and we're gonna call this one statting. Yes, starting screen. We'll do static screen. Static screen. Here we are. Okay, I need to share my screen. Ooh, I finished my glass onto the bottle. I'm getting there. I'm improving. I've been trying to drink more water each day too. It's actually really good. I literally just let it drip all down my shirt too. That. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can pull this up. I think if I do game, just bear with me while I try and like set this up. I haven't done this for a while. No, game generic's different. Maybe Discord. We'll try Discord. That's not bad. Okay, let's do Discord capture. Let's change that to DaVinci. Here we go. Awesome. Here we are. This is welcome to the motion graphics. Yes, I said the motion graphics. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and figure it out. Hopefully. We just figured it might be lactose intolerant. Yay. Ah. That's right. You'll find something you really enjoy and something that will like taste good and that sort of stuff. I mean, I can't have too much stuff with wheat in it. It's probably a bit more like gluten, I guess. I'm not gluten. I'm not celiac. I'm not like allergic to gluten, but I know like I don't feel as good if I have a lot of it, so I have to like have a small amount of it. I have to have like a small amount of it, or if I get I think it's like Italian pasta or something because they've got a lower gluten content in their wheat, so that makes me feel better. And I enjoy pasta now because I can have the Italian. I can go to like an Italian store and get Italian pasta, and it uses Italian wheat, and then I don't feel so awful. So yeah. My sister and I are getting a PS5 from EB Games because she wants to play Assassin's Creed. I haven't played Assassin's Creed. I don't think it's my kind of game. That's awesome. So are you going to get one of the PS5 Slims, or is it just the regular PS5? Because I say I got hard done by. The reason why is because I got the original PS5, the one that's got like the copper cooler and everything. The new one that came out that's cheaper, that has the aluminium cooler, which I think all of them have now, they got more storage. Yep. I just lost down like 500 gigs of storage because, you know, I got the earlier model. Because that's fair. Of course. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Fusion clip. I'm going to do 60 frames as well because I want this to be a decent thing. Okay, let's do that. Let's go into here. All right, welcome to Fusion, I guess. This thing's hard to look at, but we'll make do. Getting it pre-owned, so who knows? But we're getting the disc version so we can get PS4 disc for cheaper. Yes, I will never ever buy the digital only version. I must have the ability to have discs because how are you going to get pre-owned games? You have to keep buying them full price. I think that's so wrong, like when you're forced into that. Thankfully, I think the PS4 Slim, you can buy a disc attachment to it and it will work for you as it should do. Is there an art category? I don't think there is. Does anyone know if there's an art category on the Purple app? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Edit stream info. They're like art? Nope, no clue. If any of you know of a category, let me know and I'll update it. Okay, let's go. So with the starting overlay, I'm trying to think what would look nice. I want things moving and happening. I want to drop like a little plan to around this, but I didn't really get to do that. So let's grab a background. Let's start with the background. Let's go just white for now. Yeah, it's a bit bright. Actually, let's go dark. We start dark and we'll build on this. Yeah, she was considering the 5 Slim, so I mentioned that pre-owned discs are cheaper. Yeah, you can get the disc add-on for the PS5 Slim, so you can still have discs. It's just an extra purchase, I guess. I think it's slightly more performative from memory, but hey, you just get whatever you feel most like, whichever one you want. Absolutely do that. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's get some text. Let's go get some text, and we'll do a. We need a merge node. So let's put you in here, you in there, and you in there. All right, we're gonna do starting. I bet you. Yep. Let's put you on the yellow and you on the green. There we go. That's what I'm after. So we'll find some nice text, but for now, we need to do something in the background to make it look really, really nice and fancy. Now, the question is what's going to make it look really nice and fancy? If she was considering the, true, but so much more money. Agreed, yeah. She's already making me pay and I'm not getting any games yet. I don't do what I did, whereas I bought a game with someone, then they decide not to play the game. No, hang on, I think I paid for the game. Then I didn't play it, and then neither did they, and then, like, literally I was just out of pocket a game, and I didn't really want to play it, so, like, yeah. Anyway. You know, we do that either way anyways. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go. Oh dear. That's an ellipse, that's a rectangle. I kind of want just like shapes, right? I wonder if there's like a shape thing I can... Nope, that's the wrong button. No? I thought it was control space. Oh, it is control space. Okay. Shape. Do some stars. Actually, you know what? I won't say no to some stars. Alright, let's cancel that. Why is that not working? Okay. Alright, fine. We'll go into what's it called? No, actually there might be some online. Let's go have a look online. But if we don't play the game often enough, we'll do a trade in the EB or JP High Five. Oh yeah, that works, and that's how I got rid of Super Mario Maker 2 because I couldn't figure out the game out, and she didn't either. Yeah, fair enough. Sell it to someone who wants it and get a game that you prefer. That makes perfect sense. Let's go. Let me look up some SVGs. Basic shape SVGs. Okay, we got some. This is not what I wanted. This is actually what. Actually, no, this is what I wanted. Let's go open up this one. I keep getting messages. Oh wow. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? The purple app told me I'm live. Really? It's only been an hour. Which reminds me, I can research for the games I wanted now that we getting the PS5 instead of the 4. Yeah, you can, which is awesome, right? Like, you can get any game you want because 4 and 5 are supported for both, which is great. Just need to... Sorry, this is in the way. Okay, so it looks like Stream Scheme is going to be doing... Oh no, that's right. Cool. We're good, we're good. Let's see if the game is even on all 5 of them. Oh, okay. You get the game, you get the console, and you're like, oh, what this game? It's Nintendo. Wow, like that's what it ends up like. All right, let me just make sure that. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Cool. Oh, geez, I don't know what to make. This is the problem. I never know what to make. Let's shape 3D. Polygon, multi-poly. If I filter this into fast noise, what's that gonna do? So you do that. Yeah, this isn't helping. I'm trying so hard to think of ideas. One of them I don't know is the other. I don't know. First pick a theme. Yeah, that's hard. I was gonna go with. I was gonna like stick to the similar one where it's like just the basic shapes, that sort of thing. I don't know how to make any of these shapes. Like I don't know how to make the hexagon. I know how to make the circle. That's easy. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Wait, that's the wrong screen. That's the wrong screen too. That's the right screen. Okay. All right. Let's go and make. Let's just get rid of all of this. Get rid of it. Shape. Okay. Let's grab an ellipse, like so. Let's put use it there. Okay. So we have a circle. Now we need to give it color. So let's go with like a nice turquoisey color. Let's do that. Actually, can we do like a gradient? We can. Let's do a gradient. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's go with like a turquoisey color again. Something like that. And then we'll do a color. What's it doing? Color pick. Let me pick the color, please. It won't let me do it. Yay. All right. Let's go back to here. We want to do, okay, we want to do like a slightly darker turquoisey. Let's bring that down. Like so. Yep. And I want to rotate it slightly. Offset. Yep. It's an alpha. No. Here we go. That's what we're after. I'd rather do like 0. We'll do like change a bit of an offset. Maybe lift X up slightly. If we do 0.5, where's that going to take? Oh, no, that's bad. Let's do 1.5. No, let's do 2. Okay, that's that. Let's go 0 and 0.5. This isn't working too well. Oh, okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Let's bring you to back to 0. I want the darkest shadow to be down here and the lighter one to be up there. Let's go back to. So if this is the start 0, 0, end. Let's just do. Oh, here we go. That's better. Let's do the start over here. And the end over here we go. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we know what's going on. That is exactly what I'm after. Perfect. Nice circle. Nice circle. All right. So we have a circle. Awesome. We started with a circle. Let's bring this over here. And I'd like to duplicate this one. Control C, Control V. Like so. So we got 2 circles. And I also want to get another background node. Because I want to put this as solid background. Then let's add a transform node. This is the transform node is gonna let us adjust the sizing and everything like this. So if we drop this down, oh, help if I actually did that. There we go. Yeah, so we can actually change the size and move that. So let's grab another transform. Transform. Add one of those. I don't want you attached there. I want you on here. So we can adjust all those. Then we want to merge these together. And then we want to merge these two together like that. Yep, and then we'll put into the media out over here. Cool. All right, let's adjust these. So let's grab this one. Let's move you out over this way. We'll resize you down. Bring you up to, no, here or something. This other one. We'll change your size as well. Bring that down. And we'll just bring you like, I don't know, to here. It's something. We're getting there. I don't know. I need like a reference picture. If I go back to, hey, well, let's just go. Let's do like let's look at some starting screens. To images. See, all these look so good. All these look really, really good. Ooh, that one's not bad. Yeah, okay. This one's gonna be a bit harder. I don't know how to like multiply them. Also just covered up chat so I can't actually see anything. Let's move you up here. I just need something simple. See, I like this one. This one's pretty nice. I know you can't actually see this. Let me go and copy that and put it in here. So if I go to browser, can you see this? Yeah, so, oops, I'm really liking this yellow one here. I want to kind of, like, want to try and make it, but I don't know how to, like, make these circles. I think they're also different shapes. Yeah, this is hard. Maybe we don't do this. Maybe we don't do this. Maybe we just go for it. Oh, that looks so nice. Lol, my ones I just took from Google and found ones that looked similar. Yeah. I want like really good looking ones and I want to make them, but I can't decide what I want. That's my problem. I can't decide what I want. So when it comes to coming up with ideas, it's impossible. I want to be like SVG format just so that it, looks good. I mean, this one's quite simple. It's all about like around the worlds. That one's not bad either. That's the thing. It's okay. We've got these circles. What do we do with these circles? We can do like make them go around a line. I can move these. That doesn't work. Oh, I can. Oh, is there like a root? Where's the anchor? Pivot. 0, 0. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's that. Okay, that's different. All right. I move this up this way. That's doing a small circle. If I do that, then I can always do like something that spins really, really fast. Alright, that song's annoying. You know what? No, no, sorry, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to make. I don't know what to do. Yeah, no, sorry, I've got no clue. I tried sitting down and trying to figure it out, but obviously not doing well. So, yeah. You know what? We might leave it there, to be honest. It's been what? It's been over an hour. I think it's just been over an hour. I think I don't know what to do next. I wanted to work on the overlay, but I don't actually have any plans on what to make. So maybe it's best if I just go off and like try and think about them on what to make. So yeah. All right then. Other than that, guys, that is going to be it for stream. Thank you for joining in. I'm not sure when the next one will be. Obviously, I'm not keeping to a schedule right now. Um, other than that, yeah, sorry, Ricky. I can't think of what to do, and I've sort of like run out of things to talk about at the moment. So hopefully, I'll like come up with some ideas and start, trying to work out what to make, what to do, kind of thing, and then might be able to make something. See you in 1 to 100 business days. Hopefully, it's closer to the 1 rather than the 100, but we'll see. All right. Anyway, thanks for staying here, Ricky. Really, really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much, and goodbye. See ya. Bye bye.